Hey everybody, this is Sinspeaks and welcome to Purgatory Corner. Today we're going to be doing Pokemon Jumpchain, episode 9.
9?
Yes. Probably.
9.
I hope so.
9?
If I'm wrong, correct me. Today I'm here with,
9.
clearly Ron. You know.
We're doing 9. 9. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9!
And I'm also here with Lilith, my lovely little lady. Alright.
Hello.
So,
Yes.
last episode we went through what I can only describe to you guys as the traumatizing horror of Magikarps.
Stop. Shush. We promise never to speak of it.
And because of that, Ron now has a glorious humping golden Magikarp.
Oh my god, he fucking said it.
And he also has a Tyrant that doesn't like him.
At least not yet.
Not yet. Alright, and Walrus has attempted to clean the filth off his body by jumping into the ocean.
Look at it. Look at this motherfucker. Look at that fucker. I'm looking at the Magikarp right now. Look at that. You got the smuggest one you could find, too.
No, there was one that was smugger. I could have picked the smugger one.
You should have picked the smugger one. Next time, update it.
You know what?
That.
You know what?
Oh god, he's doing it.
Matt, you know what? You've called upon the gods, my good sir.
What have I done?
You have called upon the gods of the shiny Magikarp. See if I can get a better version of that. I apologize, folks. I need to get.
I dared him, and now I'm so sorry, people.
I need to get this
so
specific
sorry.
shiny. There we are. Okay. Alright, you guys ready for this?
Y'all ready for this? Dun 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 dun.
You ready for this, Ron?
Oh, okay. Let's do this.
We'll
do it live.
Skype chat too, just so Lilith can see it. Alright, Ron, here we go.
But you could always just Sin. Not gonna lie, that's actually a pretty good picture.
It is. It's such a lovely picture. Here we go.
Look, the moment I saw it pop up, the first thing I thought was derp. Derp.
Oh,
It's so
God.
stupid, it can't even say derp. No, it says derp.
Derp.
And that's what I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it derp. I'm gonna call it magic. Let's see, it's Magikarp, Magic Derp. Maderp.
Is it just
There it
a
is,
giant
Maderp.
derp?
Its name shall be Maderp.
A derp. Alright. We now have... So, just give you guys an idea of everybody that's here so far. We've had Herdier, or... sorry, not Herdier. Lillipop. Or Bone Daddy. For
Boom today.
Poochyena. Or Steak. Rockruff. Or Max. Very normal name. Ralts. Or Ralts. Zangoose is Zangoose. Magikarp or... Derp.
Maderp.
Derp. And Tyrant.
Also, for routes, I went with the name of Tiki.
Tiki. Oh, yeah, right. I need to put that in there. Tiki.
And also, for Zangoose, we could just shorten it down to just the Goose.
The Goose. Nickname Chi-Chi. Shout out to Chi-Chi if you're watching at all. Super sweet girl. Amazing singer.
The Goose.
The Goose. They'll name him the Goose. He's a goose.
The Goosey Goose.
Goose. Nickname? Goose. Sorry, the Goose.
The Goose.
Da Goose. I apologize. Da Goose.
Yes, the Goose. Do not disrespect the Goose.
And then what was Magikarp's? A Duckarp?
Maderp.
Maderp. Alright.
Basically, capital M, and then an A, a lowercase a, and then capital D, carp. Or arp, whatever.
Macarp. Sorry, my derp.
Derp.
My derp. There we go. My derp. He only knows splash and tackle. Because he can. Alright. He can. That's his
and
entire
right now,
power.
Tyrant is just he's quite literally the runt of the litter at this point.
He really is. 40, yeah, let's go. With that, Jesus Christ. I apologize.
Nice one, Sin. Nice one, yeah.
Hush, damn you.
Stole the words out of my mouth.
Hush, both of you.
I have responded in kind.
You hush. Jesus Christ. Tyrants. Okay, so you're on your lovely little adventure here. I only know what the hell Tyrant's abilities are. Oh, tackle, stomp. Okay.
That's pretty much all he would learn, because I think he would be level 1.
Yeah, well, no, he's level 16.
Actually, I just recently played a game, and whenever I got the when I got a fossil Pokemon, it was level 20.
Yeah, he's level 16. Actually, you know what? Make him level 17, just for you.
Yeah,
Just
just
for you,
to be like up to date with the stuff.
Just
And I guess
for you, buddy.
I guess some Maderp is over here like level fucking 70.
Yeah,
So all
my
it
derp
knows
is
is
level
Splash,
16.
so- All it knows is Splash, so it's not even useful.
It knows tackle actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? I just realized I just realized something, that Maderp might actually be very useful to me.
He will.
Yeah. Chi-Chi will better weaponize it.
I mean, you could too.
Yeah, but most likely I'll just let Chi-Chi do that. Although she probably won't want to because slime.
Oh, good God, man. You're going to terrorize your friggin' your Chi-Chi. I mean, to be fair, she's already terrorized.
Yeah. Especially since she got an interesting look into my mind, and now I can understand every word she says.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I
But
forgot
only
about
for
that.
Chi-Chi. Oh, but I only got the connection to Chi-Chi. Everyone else, I can't understand them.
Good golly. Miss Molly.
Yep.
I feel kind of bad for her. But she is
Good
special type
golly,
of
Miss
people.
Smiley!
Good golly, Miss Molly, please don't kill me tonight. I don't know where I was going for the song, but sure, let's take it down to the road tonight.
Okay, so I'm guessing I'm waking up in the hotel after a
Yeah.
God, what a horrific nightmare.
Yep. Unfortunately, Warris brought you to that room. And, well, let's
probably
just say...
fucked up.
let's just say he didn't get rid of the Magikarp.
Oh no! Look, I wake up and then I feel the ball and it's like, dun! It wasn't a dream.
Well, I mean, you don't really have the ball on top of you because, Warris may or may not have traumatized the, Colbion?
The ball?
No, what was it, Colbion? What was it?
Oh yeah, I think it's Colbion.
Yeah, he
Keldeo.
terrorized Keldeo.
Yeah, Colbion is the like the leader.
Yeah, he terrorized Keldeo by pimp slapping in the face. With the ball.
Oh my god, we're not.
Yes,
Why do
he
I feel like every legendary we're gonna meet is gonna try to kill us? Weird.
Probably because you keep, pelting them in the face and traumatizing them with giant balls.
But either way, I got my Tyrant! Come on
Good.
out, Tyrant! Let's meet I'm gonna meet you.
Roll d20.
We're gonna see what happens. Oh my god. Come on out!
Wow. You got 19. Alright. Do you do this outside?
No, I'm doing it in the room.
Alright.
I wanna meet him, no? Or is it a him? I don't know.
Alright. Let me look at Tyrant. Roll D100.
A D100?
Mm-hmm. Let's see.
Is that slash
Tyrant.
D100?
Yeah, /R D100.
Here we go.
/R space with D100.
Fuck you!
Hush, I know what I'm doing.
I did it and it's still
/R space D100.
Oh.
How is that possible? I got 1.
I got a 61.
Alright, either way, the...
Insult to injury, it added a 1 to the 60.
Yeah, it produced the same thing. It's a male. And as it comes out of the thing, you... Oh yeah, roll D20 for your magic carp too. Actually, no, your magic carp's female. Shut up.
Yeah, because story
I'm
reasons.
smudging these rolls.
Yeah, but
so the tyrant...
It has to be... It has... Okay.
It has to be... Alright, so to explain a little bit for all the viewers, the last episode...
No, please, oh god, please, oh no. Oh.
The last episode, just for all of the viewers to know, was a callback to something my brother did with me and Ron a long time ago.
In a private session, Sin decided, hey,
private.
you know what'd be a good idea? Let's reference that one moment.
To be fair, you didn't get out of that town.
True.
You had
We never
2
did make it out here.
opportunities. And you kept coming back.
Look, I wanted that shiny magic carp, even if it meant sacrificing all my humanity, okay?
You didn't want the damn magic up, you want to throw the damn thing away. You were disappointed in the magic card.
Yes, I was.
Unfortunate.
But I did slam dunk a bird, though, so, yeah.
True.
That was that.
Alright, so the Tyrant comes out, and a 3 comes into play, as it slams its head into your bed, snapping it in half.
Well, good thing I wasn't sleeping on that.
Tyrants.
Hey, boy, how you doing? I go to pet him.
It stares at you, mercilessly. It's deep staring at you.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Just don't keep going out, aren't you?
Hey, yes, I'm gonna keep on going. Who's a good boy?
You just don't keep going out, aren't you?
Yep, just gonna be like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? I'm scratching my cheeks.
You just pay it. It doesn't understand what is wrong with your everything.
Hey, I had a motorcycle land on my head. Cut me some slack, would you?
Will it escape your magic power? Oh wow. Don't get 20. Don't get 20.
Get a 20.
Don't get 20. Got 18. So
That's
close.
like, why do I feel like my bowels are missing?
He uses headbutt, which he normally wouldn't learn, but you know.
All of a sudden, Tyrant learned headbutt for that one moment.
It kinda got fed up with you.
But hey, it could still headbutt me even if it didn't have a headbutt.
Yeah, it kinda just slams its skull into your rib cage.
Besides, you could say that was tackle.
Oh yeah, tackle. It tackled you. Tyrants! It stands with its tiny little arms waving at you.
Oh, look at you. You're so cute. Okay, return.
The cute made it so you just want to go back and just fall. Just kinda, alright. To go to your ball. That was a very unpleasant experience for you.
Oh, my stomach. Oh,
To be fair,
man,
that
I'm
was
hungry.
probably a
What
very
was on the
uncomfortable.
menu?
It's probably a very uncomfortable, situation for the Tyrant too.
Yeah. I'm going down the stairs. Like I'm
Alright.
going on the road right now, though, but still, it's a spiral staircase. I'm going up to the front desk. Hey, what's for lunch?
We don't really serve lunch here. That's kind of Nurse Joy's job.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna be heading on up to the thing. Also, we're done with the rooms now, and I swear that the marks were there when I got there. Okay. Goodbye.
What marks? Sir?
Woo-hoo-hoo! I heard there was food, bitch! But I swear, if it's fish, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Nurse Joy looks at you with a look that could only be, what the fuck? And she looks at you, she's like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh, come on, you heard me, bitch. Get in that kitchen and make me a sandwich.
She looks at the Chansey next to her before looking back at you. Could you repeat that one more time, please?
Oh yeah, I heard that. I heard that the guy over at the inn said that you serve food here, like a lunch thing. I was wondering if I could get me some of that, please.
Oh yeah, sure. Chansey, could you get this totally nice man? Wait, hold on. Totally nice man. Some food. What did you say you didn't want?
Oh, fish. If you have any fish, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm all fished out at the moment.
Chansey, wink. Get this man some food that's not fish. Wink.
Do you have something in your eye?
Wink. No, of course not. Well,
you sure? Because it looks like you got something in your eye there. You want me to blow on it?
You want to blow into my eye?
Well, I wouldn't mind just blowing you, but still.
Chansey! Chansey comes back after a few minutes.
You come here often?
I'm always here. Chansey comes back after a moment and says, Chansey! She's like, here's our special. Chansey puts it down. It's fried magic carp.
You sure? I could have sworn I saw you down by the river. There's fish in this thing!
Roll D20. Oh, you don't realize that's magic carp with it. Oh, you don't realize it's a magic carp, and she's like, "Oh, don't worry. It's just the first bite. Try again. You know, it's just the first bite. Oh, you get used to it."
I don't know. I slowly take a bite as I'm eyeing her up and down.
Well, not the point.
I'm gonna roll to see if I notice.
Does her culinary skills? No, it doesn't. You taste fish again.
What's this salty taste?
Well,
Excuse me, Nurse Joy, can I get some lamb sauce?
Lamb sauce? Yeah, sure.
Yes,
sure.
I want some lamb sauce. Give me the fucking lamb sauce!
She reaches over behind the desk before pulling out a bowl of white sticky liquid.
You call this lamb sauce? This is a disgrace! It's a mockery of undue culinary confections! Sin, you might have to rebalance this episode.
Oh, it's just too funny. It's like, well, you know, it tastes great if you taste them together, you know? It kind of cancels out the fish taste.
I pick up the sauce and I toss it across the way. You call this a fucking this is a fucking travesty! Get me the lamb sauce now! Uh-oh.
She pulls out an identical bowl and puts on the camera before staring at you. I said eats.
Okay. She's as pleasant as can be.
You hesitantly take off a piece.
Also, Sin, it's very thick.
Yeah, magic carps are very. Oh yeah, the God, magic carps are very bony.
Sin, Sin, shut up! You almost gave it away.
Magikarps are very bony and very hard-skinned. So you basically just have a giant chunk of bone.
Magikarp.
Yeah, it's a bunch of Magikarp. You know, we got a fresh shipment today.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Don't worry about the salty taste. We got that today too.
Okay, I'm gonna just take this to go now. Goodbye. Nom, 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 nom.
Your stomach starts to churn. But you're too afraid of her to do anything, so you just kind of grab it and just start shoveling it down your
and then all of a
throat.
sudden, whoosh!
You're inside.
Yes, like literally standing on the water, I just hurl.
You realize,
Oh, God,
there's something under your feet.
Stupid real life. Oh god.
There's something under your
okay, what?
feet.
I feel sick to my gizzards.
You notice that the thing under your feet is moving.
Hmm? So, how am I standing out here in the middle of the ocean anyway right now? Hmm?
You look down on the thing that you just vomited profuse amounts of Magikarp onto. And it's sweet.
Hello there, old chap. Sorry about that.
Ew.
Now, if you don't mind, could you swim me back to shore, please? Ah, thank you, old bean.
It smacks you really hard.
Oh, okay, then hang on. Let me just... Ah!
Oh, Jesus H. Christ.
Ugh.
You attempt to stand back up and manage to do so, as you see the Suicune flinching under the water.
Huh, I wonder how I'm able to see that under the water where I couldn't possibly
Well, its
see it
head
from this
kind of
angle.
just kind of goes down, but it's flinching all the way down.
Mm. Well,
Yeah.
onward to adventure, friends!
Jesus
But
Christ.
first... Hey, Nudge Joy!
Yeah?
You're a bitch! And he takes off.
Jesus H. Christ, she's the healer!
Whee!
Oh my god, okay. You arrive at the second place, which looks kind of terrible.
Yeah. Oh god, I think I need glasses. Wow, look at this little toy village.
You look... God. You arrive at the next place. One says, bike path. On. Gotta get rid of grid.
Also, I'll have you know, Sin, I'm zoomed in as far as I can go and I still can't see shit.
There you go.
Ugh.
There you go.
Hmm.
So, you arrive at this place. On the right, it says, in very blurry words, bike path.
And right here?
Yeah. On the left, it says, walking path.
Who would ever go down the walking path? Man, screw this, I'm going down the bike path.
People without bikes, I would imagine.
Yeah, but little do they know.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, D20.
Excuse me, how much to go along the bike path?
Do you have a bike?
To answer your question, though, yes, I do.
Then, you can just get on the bike path. Why are you asking me this?
Oh, I thought I had to pay. But excuse me a moment.
You just need a bike.
I back away from him. I pull up my backpack and just fast as lightning, just build my motorcycle. Whoosh! Ha ha!
that kind of counts.
Now, if you'll excuse me,
Does that
I
count?
put on my goggles and I have the big long scarf. I have some hell to raise. Whoa!
Does that count as sir? Sir?
He's
Okay.
gone.
I guess that counts. Roll d20.
All right, let's see what happens out here. Nope.
All right, that's 9. All right, cool. You get through the first checkpoint relatively easy, and then you make a cutting edge corner, because this edge was not meant to fit your bike. But you managed to make the corner, just barely. Well, no d20.
Yeah, deja vu.
Well, no Jesus Christ.
Woo-hoo!
You take these turns at blinding speeds excellently.
Yeah!
You turn, and then you hop over this massive gap and just kind of land right there.
Wait, what the fuck? I just see my guy go flying off.
Push bunk.
I learned. Look out, bitches! I learned this one in Mario Kart. Wow!
There's like one person over here, and they are outright terrified.
Uh-oh, another corner coming up. Let's see what's going to happen. Yeah.
Oh God.
I don't believe this shit. Woo!
Friggin', you almost trip off your bike. You skid, and your entire body goes horizontal as you're moving. As like, but like your bike hits the wall and then starts moving forwards. And like it zooms you around here, and then you like skid, and then you like flip to the side as you spin around as you go down here.
I
and
do a front wheelie as I spin around to get into position and keep going normally.
like right on the friggin' walls.
And I stop. I take off the helmet and I'm like, woo! Road rush!
You notice right about here, there's a massive vault orb that's just staring at you.
Hey! How you doing?
Baldob.
You gonna explode?
Baldob.
I'm gonna just assume that you're gonna explode, so see ya. I quickly deassemble the bike, put it back into my bag, and just head inside. Hello, pay no attention to the explosion that's about to happen and all the skid marks on your road.
Why do we have skid marks on the road?
I just leave and not answer. All right, baby, let's get on down to the next place.
Just ignoring every person. Alright,
See
well...
that the entire path is just lit ablaze?
Jesus Christ. Yeah, the vault orb is particularly angry, but you walk into Mauville Sea, which is... new? I don't know which Mauville this is. Whoops. You're on disappeared.
It looks like from a fan-made game, actually.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But this is Mauville Sea. If anybody knows which one it is, that's nice. This is probably Emerald or something. So that's nice. Anyways, you enter Mauville Sea, and the first thing that you see is a bunch of people.
People! Oh
Yes.
god, I'm so small. I'm a small boy.
Well, a little bit bigger. There you go.
Ah.
It's not the size that matters, it's what you do with it.
Yeah. Ah, hello, good sir. Could you perhaps tell me where I happen to be at the moment?
You're inside Mauville Sea.
Ah, thank you, my good chap. Now, if you'll excuse me, whoosh.
Hey,
lady, come around here often?
I live here?
Ah, so, I'm guessing you know the sights, huh? Mind showing a drifter around? I'm a drifter, you know?
Here's a
Just
tournament
drifting in
area.
town. What was that? I'm sorry, but I was
a
entranced by your beauty.
okay. This is a Pokemart.
Ah. This looks like no Pokemon that I've ever known.
This is a Poke Center.
Ah. Of course.
This is a
my good
tournament
man.
area.
What about this place, though?
Oh, that's the gym. You see that old guy over there?
Yes, yes.
He's
He
the
seems
gym
like he's
leader.
about ready to keel over at any moment.
He's the gym leader. Got one.
Ah.
I mean, one's a weak king. Jesus Christ. That-
Sin. I'm gonna roll to see if I can sweep her off her feet. Quite literally.
Get one.
Got a 5.
You attempt to reach down towards her, but unfortunately,
No, not like that kind. I was gonna grab her by the arm and just dip her, and just be like, touche l'amour.
you attempt to dip her, except that you moved your
She's
hands to the
too-
small of her back as you dipped her over, and then she went a little bit too far over your arm, and so your hand moved a little bit too far down, and their head slammed against the ground.
Oh. You will remember nothing of this moment. Wax on, wax off. Goodbye.
Ow.
Yo, old man!
He looks at you with, sage wisdom.
You're the gym leader of this town.
Yes, that is correct.
Then I challenge you to a match. He dashes away. Prepare to fight!
No.
What? You can't just refuse me!
I'm the gym leader, that's what I do.
No, you... Oh, okay, hang on a second. I walk over to him. Now, listen, this is how it goes. I come up to you, I challenge you, I beat you by either actually fighting your Pokemon or whatever, I don't know, by doing something. I win, I get the badge, and then I move on to the next town. You can't just not fight me, man. Come on. Play by the rules.
I mean, A, we're not even inside of the place, inside the gym, and B...
Don't matter. I've seen Pokemon gym battles taken out not when they're not in the gym. And they
Yeah, the
still
way I do my gym is inside that there building.
Fine, old man. I guess I'll go wait for you there. But you better come around. I won't be waiting forever.
I mean, I'm also gonna be doing a tournament down here in, like, a little bit.
Whoosh. A tournament, you say?
Yeah.
What, pray tell, is this tournament about?
Pokemon? Are you new to this?
Quite literally. I technically was born just yesterday.
What?
I'll see you at the tournament! Woo!
I think we're gonna get along just fine. Not in the tournament stage, hold on. Hold on.
Just use the cell ring. I don't care. Just something.
I mean, I feel like I have a map or something. Possibly. Maybe.
You can
No?
just use a Pokemon battle stage from like the anime or something.
Yeah. Pokemon Battle Stage. I wasn't actually planning on doing this, but, you know.
But hey,
This
you
works.
know, you decided to be like, I was actually gonna be doing the thing over here, but it's like, okay, I want to fast track through this badge.
Yeah, yeah.
Because this doesn't look like a city that we can do much in.
Well, the other city wasn't a city you could do much, and you won't say that again.
But it was near the ocean, okay?
You won't
And
say
there was
that
a
again.
museum. It was
I'll
near the
think of
ocean, and
something.
This one has almost nothing. All it has going for it is the gym and a tournament stage.
I mean, the other one just had a museum.
But it was near the ocean. Do you not understand
This one's near the sky.
Also, did that other place have a gym?
No. Not
Okay, good.
I just gotta move the map over to. Yeah, I have like 40 maps on here, so I gotta move it from like 1 to like 12. There we go. Now it just has to load. There we go. Good God.
Sin. Oh my God, Sin. Nothing's changed. What the fuck is going on?
You have to wait and be patient. Jesus H. Christ. I will hurt you and your soul.
I get crazed.
I will eat your ever-loving soul. I don't think you'll taste that good.
Besides, I'm trying to improvise here. We ain't got Walrus, and I usually bounce my jokes off of him.
I know, right? It's a well. I mean, that sounds mean, but sure. Ah, damn it! I have to get the friggin'. Wait. Do I have? Wait.
Ooh.
There you go. Yeah, very pretty. Do I have what's his face?
A battle interface.
Do I have him? Oh no, cause he's just a sprite.
Oh, you're looking for the actual guy.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not
his
to go get
artwork?
him because I don't have Watson on.
No, not Dr. Watson.
You're making me do so much work, man.
Hey, you should have had this stuff to begin with. So.
Well, you know,
I don't know.
I'm befriending the world, okay? What level is for alligator? What level is for alligator?
What?
What level is for alligator?
I would want to say level 40. At least that's when it evolved. At least.
What's his other level? Oh, it's his other stage.
I don't fucking know. I'm just here to look at big boobs, okay?
You're so useful to me as a Pokemon master, man.
Look, I only know the Pokemon, their types, what type is effective against what other type. I know how to battle. I don't know jack shit about the actual trainers, okay?
Jesus. I didn't ask you about the trainer. I asked you about the level.
I don't know much about the levels, okay? Look at Bulbapedia. That's where I get all my information from, okay?
Jesus H. Crap. Well, I mean, I could.
Why are you friends with me then?
Because you're weird.
And you're not?
Well, you know. I'm me.
I mean...
No, it's a sad day when I'm the most normal person in the room, or
Well,
call.
you're also
I was
adorable.
about to say, I think this is why this lovely young lady over here has fallen for you.
Because
Hi,
I'm
how you
insane?
doing? Name's Ron. I'm trying to steal you away from him first.
I mean, that's not gonna work, but okay.
I mean, you can
Hey, I'm
try.
actually
Might make her life stranger, but you know.
What the fuck is Helen here? Or Hilda? Whatever the fuck her name
Don't
was?
worry, don't worry. She's an NPC
Oh
trainer.
my god, she's a midget.
She
And she's thick!
she she's an NPC
Damn, girl,
trainer.
you thick!
She's an NPC trainer. Hush.
What the fuck is this?
NPC trainer. Shush.
No. You want NPC trainers, you use Ash Ketchum, okay? Because then I'll know at least I can win.
Jesus Christ. Except that Ash won. Most of
He
his
never
battles.
won. He actually never won.
He's not won a tournament, but he's won a lot of battles.
Yeah, he wins battles, but he never won a tournament. And guess who won all the tournaments ever to exist? Me.
That's because you're insane.
Quite literally, yes.
He also
Although that's just from the video game canons, but still. Besides,
There
I
you
could take these two assholes on by myself.
Let's see.
Because I can have
Whoops.
7 Pokemon. I have a 7th that no one will ever know about. Until it is too late! Oh!
This ate your ass.
Yeah. Sin, how dare you tell my secret? Everyone knows because Ash is backable.
What the hell, Ron?
Okay, look, I've been going hard in schoolwork lately, and I think I'm just losing it. All right.
Oh, don't worry. We're all in the same boat here.
Yep.
What the hell is for alligator's word? Like name? What is that? What
For
is
alligator?
that? Yeah. Have you ever tried typing that damn thing out? It's spelled F-E-R-A-L-I-G-A-T-R.
Christ, that sounds like an actual nightmare.
You know, Sin, I always thought it was spelled as F-U-C-K-U-O-Y-O-U.
It is. It's just weird. See, that's how you insult someone. You look at them and you say F-U-C-K. M-E. Alright. Now we're
Wait,
back
how
to
is that an insult if you put ME at the end?
It's always an
At
insult.
that point,
It's
you're
just
basically
who's depending on
look,
insult.
look. You go up to a beautiful woman. You go up to a beautiful, or you know, we could use women in this case as well. You know, go up to beautiful young ladies, and you just be like, "Hello, girls. How would you like to FUCKME?"
How about the big old NO?
Ah,
ME.
the N-O.
Stunned
Oh,
into
the
silence.
N-O. How I miss it so.
Jesus Christ. Alright. So you walk into this battle arena, which has amazing, you know, because this is the world technology, because this place. You walk into
Oh man, I'm tripping balls here.
walk into a very nice battle arena where he is standing there with 2 fingers, saying straight up. By that I mean the peace sign.
Hey man, are you just stuck like that or something?
Are you stuck like that?
Kind of. This thing on my arm's kind of frozen. It's frozen me into this pose. I'm afraid.
Fair point.
I can't move my hand because of this thing.
Yeah,
And I can't remove it. I don't know what the fuck it is.
Let me just do, where, there, no, that's not, here. Imagine this as a bunch of Encore lookers on. Don't worry. It's a weird thing. There you go. And then, I wish I could, like, duplicate or something.
Should add that. Hey, roll 20 people. If you're reading this, could you add duplications?
Yeah, that would be
God,
very
that's
nice.
a lot of Sonias.
Just imagine this is a giant group of onlookers, okay? Just use your imagination for the first time in your life, thank you.
Sin, I've always used my imagination. How else do you think I... Oh, wait, no, hang on. Oh, no. No, I ain't going there.
Jesus Christ.
That's too far even for me.
Just trying to get this demonetized, ain't you?
Oh, yes. I so want to.
But the last video is definitely going to eventually, but...
Every episode you see you have to put 2 different types of warnings. One would either be a spoiler warning and one would be a Ron warning. Warning: this episode contains high amounts of Ron. Viewer discretion is advised.
Okay, so imagine there's some kind of bleachers over there, but it doesn't look like bleachers.
Bleachers? Where?
Yeah. Like, where they're standing.
Oh, you mean the Sonya's in the sky?
Yeah, except they're not in the sky, they're in the bleachers. Get it right.
Oh.
Just imagine it's bleachers.
You know,
Or something.
I had a dream like this once.
I hope
So I
you
don't know
have
if I
a
should
dream
be
about
terrified
this.
or aroused.
Alright. Alright, so you're being watched by an encore of like 20 people. It's a lot more than 20, but you know, you get the idea. As Watson, you know, looks at you guys, he's like, alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mauville tournaments. So we've gone through a couple rounds so far, and we've had these guys out here, but we also have a new challenger who arrived just in time for the end. I don't want you to have to repeat all the previous stuff, so I've decided to let him in as a very special case. While he, let's name him Jackson, sure, is going to be fighting another person somewhere.
So he just pops off.
Yes.
Good. Good, I wanted to get the woman by myself.
As the woman walks forward, so I'm guessing you do too.
Of course.
Alright, this is a fair fight, ladies and gentlemen. We are introducing on the red corner. I would probably make that big if I could, but the red corner, over here, is... Sunny, what was her name?
You can just call me Ron.
Alright, let's step back a little bit, thank you. We have over here Ron! Would you like to pull out your Pokemon that you like to use? This is a single Pokemon elimination round.
So we can only use one Pokemon?
Only one. And that does not include yourself.
I Actually, I'm a rather a gentleman. Ladies can go first.
Alright, in the other corner, the blue corner, because the red corner apparently does not want to show us his Pokemon until later. Smart choice. We have over here in the blue corner, Lily. She is from somewhere. You notice I'm making most of the stuff in my
I come from somewhere myself.
Well, where does she come from? Well, oh yeah, she comes from originally the Kanto region. And previously you saw her use a Pidgeotto. But this round, she is going to be using... Actually, no. Wrong chick. Sorry. Ignore what I just said previously.
Wrong joke?
Chick.
Oh.
Yeah, ignore what I said previously. This is what he actually said.
Okay.
Alright. This is Lily. She comes from all the way over in Lily Cove City. Her Pokemon choice is...
Alligator?
No.
Not yet? Okay.
What, do you think she's crazy? No. It's a war turtle.
Oh, of course.
You also notice that at this point, the sky above you, the spot above you, opens up to view the sun and the clouds above, casting shadows down around us. As she pulls out flute. Yeah, you're not entirely sure why she uses a flute, but she's using a flute. So, you know.
A flute, huh? Interesting, interesting.
I've been using a flute for many, many years now.
But now I shall choose my Pokemon. Let me see. Who would be good in this situation? I'm looking at my balls. Wait! Ah!
Why?
Oh no!
Jesus H. Christ.
You know what I mean, damn it!
I know what you mean all too well, my goods.
For this match, I shall bring out the goose!
The goose. What's the goose?
Zangoose.
Ah, you have a Zangoose?
Zangoose. I call him the goose now, remember?
Yeah, I mean, well, he doesn't. What do you think? What do you think? He has power to transfer through time and space at his own will?
Well, whenever the goose comes out, he'll understand that, oh, it's a Zangoose. Okay.
Ah, okay. So yeah, you pull up.
The
And
goose.
just pull it out for you, I guess.
Yeah, 'cause I don't know how to do this shit.
Zangoose pops out, looking the other way. Zangoose.
Goose, could you turn around, please?
Zangoose. Zangoose.
Yeah. That's
Sink,
the enemy.
sink.
That little turtle.
He points to the troll. Zangoose?
That one, yep.
Zangoose.
Exactly. I have no idea what you're saying, but I'm assuming it's like you confirmation.
He shrugs. Zangoose. For getting to fighting stance. Zangoose. It looks very boring. Bored. Actually, roll d20.
You see how excited he is right now? He's literally got an excitement level of 2.
Yeah, he's only doing this because you told him to, and he's not going to put a lot of oomph into it.
Besides, he probably could wipe the floor with that war turtle anyway.
Yeah, it's, she smiles at you as he's like, alright, we have our 2 contestants, a war turtle versus a Zangoose. This shall be a very interesting battle. Alright. He steps back a little bit. Wait. Begin.
Falls off the edge.
Just steps back.
I'm gonna step back a bit. Whoa!
Step back. Sorry, no, not step back. He steps back.
I guess is that he. Wait. Actually, since this is the future, a part of the stage actually just breaks off as he goes floating up, and it just refills itself.
Yeah, there you go. It's just steps off, and it's just watching you guys.
Yep.
Commence. She pulls out a flute as the war turtle immediately hides into its shell.
It used withdrawal. Interesting.
She
Then
starts to
go over
play
there
a
and
weird
pick it up
melody.
and chuck it.
Come on, chuck it.
Yeah, chuck it right off the stage.
Alright. She starts to play an odd melody as it seems to move back. Do I have a shell version of this? Hold on.
They might have a shell version. All you need to do is just find the shell with the tail.
Because I would love just to have the shell here. It would look so much better.
Yeah, really, all you need is just the shell.
I don't want to see a naked one, thank you. That's not something I ever wanted to see.
Wait, Sin, what the fuck are you looking up?
Happy shellless war torture day.
Okay then.
I don't want to see it either,
looking at my
man.
Suicunes again, okay?
I did not want to see that either. Alright, it's not gaming one. Alright.
Oh, good lord, what is that face? That is a man face if ever I've seen man face.
Jesus Christ. Alright, it's not gaming
My
one.
man face. I'm
So,
sorry.
it immediately goes into its shell and starts to waver back and forth as she starts playing a weird melody. Roll d20.
Okay.
Alright, you can sense this melody has something to do with why the war tortoise is moving, but you can't put it together. As she smiles at you, she starts to dance very slowly.
Okay, Zangoose, let's keep with the original plan. Try to grab the thing. Try to grab it and chuck it off the stage. We might be able to get an elimination by ring out.
You are much faster than it, so roll another d20. Alright.
12, 16.
As your Zangoose immediately rushes forwards, kind of liking the idea of finishing this quickly. He immediately rushes forwards, and the Wartortle, as she plays another note, roll d20.
Oh. I need to be on my toes here, fuck.
As she plays another note, and the Wartortle does circles around your goddamn Zangoose, as it misses completely. You're not even sure how the Wartortle saw the Zangoose heading towards it, as it's now spinning at very rapid movements. It will attempt to attack it. That's a pretty hard one to beat. Can you dodge this Wartortle's movements?
Let's see.
No, you can't. As it slams into the back of you using Bite, which is, as it, like, its head pops out and slams into it using Bite for 60. Let's see, it's level 5, and the attack is,
Hey, don't forget the, I think some my guy just have the, you know, the health.
Yeah. Oof. That's...
I like to better see what my Pokemon's health at, or at least.
Yeah, you could. Let's see. 2... 50, and then that is minus, oops, that's not 50 minus 150 minus 16, which is 30 points. There we go. Sorry, I had to do a little bit of mental calculations there.
But of course.
There you go. As it slams into your Zangoose, biting the crap out. War turtle. Obviously very happy.
Zangoose, quick, spin around and slash it.
Okay. Oof, damn. As she plays another note, she does it a little bit too slowly before the Zangoose, like, elbows the damn thing in the face before backhanding it across the stage. Almost near you. Immediately goes back into its shell stage.
Oh, can I roll to see if I can quickly grab it?
You can try, but that might be against the rules. You don't know yet.
I try to bend over to quickly pick it up.
Oof. You managed to pick it up. It...
Gotcha.
Yeah. It kind of just sits there as she looks at you oddly.
I walk over to the edge with it.
That's, You do realize that doesn't count, right?
That's a what?
That doesn't count.
Ah, Zangoose, come here.
That also doesn't count.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, I know what. Zangoose, remember that move that we were doing back when we were fighting Broly? The suplex thing? You remember that move?
Zangoose?
Yeah, you know the one where you reached around in back of him and you bend over and slammed him or something like that? Wasn't it you that did that?
It nods. Zangoose.
Was that me? I don't remember.
It nods.
But either way. But yeah, Try this. Okay, CC, you're gonna grab a hold of it, jump as high as you can, and then slam it down into the ground as hard as you can go. You got that?
It shrugs. Zangoose.
Okay. Let's try this. Let's try that.
You notice a very a kind of painful feeling in your hands.
Wow, my hands feel really hurting right now.
You look down
wonder
as
why.
as she plays another note, and it starts to spin, really, really, really fast.
Huh. I wonder why it's doing that.
You notice that your
Here you go.
hands are in quite a lot of pain.
Here, Zangoose, can you take this off of me, please?
Zangoose?
Yeah, here, just go ahead and grab a hold of it. Don't worry.
Zangoose. It reaches forwards. It grabs it. Unfortunately, you do have to remember it's still spinning. Well, D20.
I gotta do it again. Jesus Christ.
It manages to hold on to your word turtle, as she is very much so confused. As you step
Okay,
back,
thank you.
your hands
Thank you.
are basically the equivalent to rope burn at the moment.
Okay, 1 second now. Hey, old man, how cold is this floor at this moment?
Room temperature? Not sure what you were expecting from that.
Oh well. He puts his hands on it, you just hear them steaming off. Oh.
You know, that's what you get for holding on to a spinning war turtle.
Okay. Good. Oh, also, Zangoose, chuck it at its trainer.
Damn, this weird turtle is sucking. The Zangoose shrugs again, really just bored at this, before he turns around and throws it right at the trainer. She, however, is very agile, and attempts to move out. Couldn't get that any other time? No. She moves out of the way very easily as it hits the ground and spins backwards, before going to throw itself at Zangoose. You ain't dodging that.
Zangoose, you think you could try to dodge that, but I don't think we're going to be able to. Could we try?
It looks at you. And is just immediately pounding. Zangoose!
I'm sorry, my friend. There's nothing I can do. It's moving way too fast.
Zangoose. Oh. As it like falls to the ground, holding its side. Wait, let me... Duke. As the word turtle once again moves backwards. Junk. Spinning in one place. Roll D20 real quick.
Get a 20, please. Get a 20.
Wow. Alright,
Yay.
you do know something with the flute. If you can tell me what it is, I will tell you if you're correct.
She can use the flute to control her Pokemon.
Similar, but close enough. You notice, because of your amazing 20, and because that wasn't a 1,
I have 20/20.
you notice that its head is always pointing towards the sunlight. So as she's playing the notes, its head is almost always pointing towards sunlight, especially like it remains where it is as it's spinning. And as she plays notes, it moves based on the sun's patterns and the flute notes. Yeah, very cool. Your Zangoose struggles to get up again. It is having a very difficult time.
Hang on, man. I'll help you.
Zangoose. The word turtle is slightly in pain, and you can notice a
There,
dent on
boy.
its side,
You doing
which is
good?
probably going to turn into a scar. But it hits the ground and seems to be moving pretty well. Your Zangoose has seen a lot better days, just not recently. Zangoose, it nods to you, before standing back up. Shink, shink.
Aha! I got it. Alright, Zangoose, I need you to try to keep on your toes while fighting that war turtle. I got a plan to do something. So basically, just do what you think is right. I'll be back. And he goes running off stage. He literally just runs away. But Zangoose is...
Zangoose! 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 It shrugs again. Does it fall? It is in full mode here. It is in full go mode. It is in such full go mode that it looks at this war turtle with a new passion. It's happy. It wants to dance.
Especially now that it's knocked it down. Now that it's knocked it down, it knows, oh, you're worthy.
It wants to dance, boys. As it immediately starts charging forwards, about to use, I believe, Fury Cutter.
Yeah, it'll use Fury Cutter. Right now, I'm controlling the Zangoose itself. He's gonna go for a Fury Cutter, trying to keep it in place.
Let's see. Alright, so it's at 40 currently, and then doubles each time. Okay, so Zangoose, Fury Cutter, 31. Cool. Alright, so it's gonna do that much damage again, which is gonna hurt. Yeah, if it can hit twice. Yeah. You got 10, so let's see. It beats it. Alright, you only do 11 damage. But do manage to do quite a bit to it. Oops, wait, not that. That's 20. There you go. It's almost down half health in that point, as it is literally like waving back and forth slightly, trying to keep its balance, as she again starts to play some flute, trying to keep it upright, and it's feeling poorly.
Alright, and so, I'm gonna roll to see if my plan can put into motion. I have to get, let's say, a 15 or above.
Okay. Damn, son. Alright. What you gonna do?
So my plan, alright, get this, was, okay, look, I know it may not make sense, but it makes sense in my head, so it's gonna happen. Okay. I'm gonna use my fucking blowtorch to blot out the sun.
What?
Yeah. He's gonna set it to, instead of fire, he's setting it to smoker.
Oh. Ooh.
And so he's running around the top of the stage, just constantly blowing smoke out until eventually there's a big cloud over the stage, completely blocking out the sun.
As the word turtle actually stops spinning for a moment as she looks up. Huh. She plays a few notes and the word turtle moves, albeit very sluggishly.
And then from out of nowhere, he jumps in. He lands on the stage. Boom!
Crack!
Oh, that was... that was a better idea in my head. Oh, my ankles!
Is that...
Oh, my ankles!
Is that Zangoose?
Oh, no, it's okay, but I'll be fine. I just need to... My ankles!
Zangoose. Good lord.
And then just instantly, okay, I'm good. Let's get on with this.
Zangoose. She looks very confused.
Alright, Zangoose, we've slowed it down drastically now. Go in. Alright, let's go in for another slash.
Very impressive way of changing tactics. She attempts to do a few more notes, and it does move very sluggishly this time, as she is kind of focusing on it, trying to see if she can make it. But your Fury Cutter does rush forward and just slam into it, doing 80 power this time, which does 21 damage. Jesus, almost killing it. You notice that it's in a lot of pain right now, as it does get out of its thing. It does get out of its shell. Is pretty heavily damaged.
So, Lily, I'm giving you this chance because I am a gentleman. Are you willing to forfeit now while I have you on the ropes?
Hmm.
I'm pointing a finger at her triumphantly.
She looks at you. No. You see, my war total is very, particular. If he's going to lose, he prefers to lose in a straight fight. He does not prefer me to forfeit, even if he should. She glares at him for a second before he just shrugs. War total. He's a very prideful Pokemon.
Alright then, Zangoose. Finish it off.
Okay.
You know what to do.
Crack! Your Zangoose immediately rushes forwards again, but the War Turtle this time has actually figured out how you move, just like you have it. So, instead of trying to dodge you as you go forward, its strip jumps into the Zangoose's stomach, bites into its chest frame, and slams into the ground.
Whoa, okay, wasn't expecting.
Boom! Your Zangoose is unbelievably injured as it's attempting to get off the ground. Zangoose! It manages to get up off the ground! Zangoose! They're both now, like, freaking wavering at this point. As she puts away her flute.
Aha! Zangoose, huddle up!
Zangoose. Ugh. Zangoose.
Alright, listen, buddy. I'm thinking it might know what we're up to now, just like we know it. So here's what we're gonna do, okay? When I tell you to go for a Fury Cutter, you're actually gonna go for a. Do you know Tackle?
It knows Quick Attack.
Ah, perfect. When I tell you to go for a Fury Cutter, you go for a Quick Attack instead, okay?
Zangoose.
Got it? Good.
Nods.
Alright. Back to position, boy.
Zangoose. Looks at you kind of weirdly before going back. Zangoose.
Alright, Zangoose, let's finish this off. Fury Cutter!
Oh, that's gonna be hard to beat. Oh. Oh, can you get 20? Can you get 20?
Jesus Christ, help, gods, help me. You know what would have been funny? I would have gotten the lowest possible thing. I would have gotten.
You mean like that? You mean like the only thing that could have stopped her from murdering your Zangoose? You mean the thing that she just got?
How?
Hold D20 real quick.
How the fuck?
Oh, hold D20.
Is this a fucking stalemate? How the fuck? 2 in a row!
How'd you get a 1-2? How? Tell me your magic.
What are the odds of that? Jesus Christ!
The odds were like you getting a 20 to that 19. Stupid low.
But yeah, I'll get the 1.
But you get the 1. You get the 2.
Well, I'll get the fucking 20.
So so Zangoose charged forwards, but you didn't realize that you talk loud enough for the War Turtle to hear. And so you're practically shouting it. Zangoose! Use Quick Attack when I say Fury Cutter.
No, look. He'll be looking at me, but he was wondering, like, why is that loose? He was curious, because he was looking at me, I was like, when I say to use Fury Cutter, use Quick Attack! And I was actually looking at the War Turtle when I said that. But, aha!
Your Zangoose thought you were kind of stupid. So instead of
But
doing quick
Zangoose,
attack,
thankfully, is smart.
he instead charged forward to try to use Fury Cutter. Unfortunately, this is kind of painful after the third time using it. As the War Turtle glances at him and catches him mid-attack. Unfortunately, the War Turtle is also fucking tired.
Yeah, it's especially since it doesn't have the sun to regenerate itself, it seems.
Yeah. As, unfortunately for the War Turtle, your Zangoose does unbelievable amount of damage if you hit 3 times in a row with Fury Cutter. By unbelievable, I mean 40 damage. As the War Turtle bites your Zangoose, and your Zangoose almost goes down. Your Zangoose is an angry piece of war, however.
Angry piece of war.
After the War Turtle, bites into his chest frame, the Zangoose, while wavering left to right, grabs the War Turtle, pulls him off him, and choke slams him into the ground so hard, the shell cracks. And the War Turtle is out cold. There's no other word. He is out cold. And Zangoose raises a paw as what was his name? God, what was his name? Fat guy.
Fat guy. Perfect.
Yeah, him.
The
I don't know what his name was. I had his name.
Old fat guy for now.
I don't know what his name. Yeah, old fat guy. I don't know what his name was. I don't know. I'm sorry, folks.
We forgot all together.
I don't know. Sage, do you remember?
Nope, my memory it left like 3 years ago.
Jesus. All right. So old fat guy.
Too.
So old fat guy is just standing there. He's like, red side team is somehow the winner. I think.
And I just realized something, Sin. I'm on the red team and my Pokemon's red. She's on the blue team and her Pokemon is blue. What the fucking odds?
Thunk. The Zangoose. Zangoose is the winner. Hold on. Thunk.
That's a good boy. Return.
It just kind of falls to the ground as it just gets knocked out cold.
And he returns to his Pokeball.
As she walks over and pats him. Good job, War Turtle. You deserve a good sleep and Nurse Joy. As she waves to old fat man.
Old fat man.
Before walking out. He has a name.
We just can't remember it. Sorry, people.
It's something. What the? I want to see the
Wilson?
full. Okay, don't.
Was it
know
Wilson?
No, it's not Tolson. It's
No, I said Wilson.
no. Oh, it's kind of close to Wilson, I think.
Are we gonna have to look this up?
I mean, we might, but I think I have the picture right here. But Watson, that was it. Watson.
Watson. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, I should remember that because he's electricity.
I should have remembered because Dr. Watson, I presume.
Jesus. Zangoose also leveled up from that. Zangoose is now level 17. Which is good for him.
Nice.
Yep. Alright.
I can't wait till I can get the experience share, then I'll really be able to,
Yeah, so, battle commences, actually, so, after, you try to heal up your Pokemon, whatever, another battle commences that you are able to watch, as it, depending on who wins, will be whoever fights you. So, it's this guy, and I'm just gonna use the same chick, because I don't want to get another one, but it's another chick. There you go.
You could have just traded her out for one of them in the sky for a bit. There. She just jumps down and is like, I bet you I could do this, Cronky.
Jesus Christ. So it's another chick. And he says, alright, we have another set. On. What the hell?
You know what'd be funny? This would be my gym battle. You know?
I mean, it depends. Yeah. So it's like, on the left here, we have, Sage, give me a female name.
Jessie.
Jessie. We have Jessie. She is actually from Pallet Town of Kanto region.
And on the right, we have James.
Jesus. You know what? I'm gonna make that happen.
Yeah,
On the left corner here in the red zone, we have Jessie. She comes from Pallet Town, and she has been traveling most of the world to see glorious new sights, and has trained her Pidgeotto in various ways. There you go. That's actually about the same height that it should be.
Yeah, that's actually about right.
That works, yeah.
Because
As the
whenever it
Pidgeotto-
evolves into a Pidgeot, oh man, that's gonna be a big bird.
As the Pidgeotto stands on her shoulder, its claws somehow not digging into him.
You mean on her both shoulders? Because her head would be right in the middle of its crotch.
Sure.
Exactly.
What was the... I remember. Sorry, I have to think of a... here. Of a very special move that it has.
Oh my god.
Yeah, very special move. Where is it? There it is. It should not know this move. But it does. Not know this move. Alright. So,
What does it know? Attract?
No, it knows, flying press. Not frying. Flying press.
Yeah, wait. Flying press?
Mm-hmm.
Or is it flying press?
Flying press.
Ah, yeah. That's the move that belongs to that luchador bird, doesn't it?
Yep, Hallelujah.
That's like its signature move.
Yep. And,
Interesting.
she has just recently come back here from the, which stand is that? X and Y.
Yeah, that would have been, Kalos.
Kalos. She's just come here from Kalos to try to test her skill against other opponents. And on the blue side here, on the left, we have James. He is up and new coming trainer. However, his tendencies tend to be a little bit violent. Yeah,
that's where for alligator was. Also, you know, Sin, if you want to, you could just put me up in the stands.
Oh yeah, I'll put you up. Stand there.
You know, just to replace the girl that you took down.
So damn tiny.
Compared to all the women around me, yum.
Yep. The Frogate comes out, and the booming alligator shakes the stands. I mean, it shakes the stands as the man lets out the same booming roar of his own, shaking the ground below them. My methods may be aggressive, old man, but damn do they work.
My things may be aggressive, you fat old man.
Old man gives him a weird stare before he simply stands back again. Begin. As the Pidgeot immediately flies high into the air, way above the stands, before diving downwards, doing the flying press, which looks amazing, by the way. It literally looks like it just did the whole diving press. It looks like it's been training for years doing it, so it was a beautiful sight. Your cloud barrier finally dissipated as the sun finally started shining on.
I can see it. It shot up through the clouds and it came slamming down and dissipated it.
Yeah, as the sun shines onto its wings, as it slams into Frogger, crushing it to the ground. Unfortunately, once it does that, you hear a very low sound before it gets louder and louder as the Frogger starts to stand up. Because Pidgeots are big, but they aren't that heavy.
Yeah. And also, for alligators are fucking ginormous monsters of muscle.
They really, really are, which means they need to be a bit bigger. There you go.
Yeah,
that's the second stage, by the way. As it gets bigger, as it just lifts the thing up over its head and chucks it. I mean, it slams it into the ground. Huh?
Wait, Sin, for alligator is the final evolution.
Nope, second stage.
No, it ain't. There's Totodile, Crackenaw, and then for alligator. Fucking check
Crackenaw is the third stage. Oh wait, no. It evolves from Crackenaw. Okay, sorry. Sorry, it evolves from Crackenaw. I apologize.
Yeah! I at least know my starters and my evolutions, bitch.
Gosh, it's a Crackenaw. Hold on. Christ.
So you need to get you need to get a different thing.
Jesus.
But either way, they're still pretty much muscles.
Yeah, they're gigantic.
Crackenaws have really powerful jaws.
Yeah, they are gigantic. Oh, okay, that works. Oh, I have to wait for it to
somehow
upload.
Ash is able to withstand his head being bitten by one.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. But this thing is not as big, but it's still gigantic as it lifts this massive bird, which is probably...
Compared to a Pidgeotto, it's still pretty big.
Yeah, the Pidgeotto is probably about a little bit bigger than it, but it just lifts Pidgeotto and slams it into the ground. You can hear a sickening crack coming from the ground and the bird as it slams in there. Pidgeotto, Gust! As Pidgeotto flings it backwards as it flies in the air. You notice a very large dent in its chest. That Feraligatr does not mess around. Alright, Pidgeotto. Go, Pidgeotto! Flying press! As Pidgeotto once again flies in the air, but the blue guy, James over here, says, you think that'll work twice on me? You've gotta be kidding me! As it flies up in the air.
I'm just thinking to myself, you know how Brock and Misty would both be on the sidelines doing some commentary? I'm doing that here too. Man, what an idiot. Don't you know you're not supposed to use the same move twice in a row? Because then your opponent will be able to anticipate it and then counterattack.
As the Pidgeotto flies in the sky, it comes down again. However, about that distance actually away from the Croconaw, it then decides to use Gust. Slamming the Croconaw into the ground, as it basically just flies above the Croconaw, just kind of stomping on its face with wind.
Interesting, she took my idea.
Jesus Christ. Geoto. Croconaw, use... Hold on.
Bitch slap.
Bitch slap.
No, that's for Chi-Chi only.
Use Water Gun, which apparently it learns twice. I don't know how that works.
Yeah, it all depends on where you let it level up. Holy shit.
Alright. So, the Water Gun flies into the air with enough force that it hits right below your area, and it cracks the stadium. Yeah. That's nice. Like, directly below your feet, the water, even from the distance of, like, this is, I want to say, yeah, about 50 feet, it slams into the concrete underneath you and cracks it. It would have easily broken your foot.
Some serious power.
Yeah, it would have easily broken your foot if it hit you. But it's still kept under by the whirlwind that the Pidgeotto is having. Until the Pidgeotto flies away again, trying to maintain a little bit of distance from this Croconaw. The Croconaw uses... let's use Ice Fang. The Croconaw attempts to jump into the air. Let me just see how this will go out. Wow. It jumps into the air as the Pidgeotto is attempting, like, it flies over here and then it flies backwards, trying to use another gust. And the Croconaw kind of anticipates this before it jumps into the air. Not something you've ever seen a Croconaw do before. But it jumps into the air and grounds the thing into the ground.
I took the old man with him!
Hush! But it grounded the old man was a little bit taken away by this. But the Croconaw stomps the, God damn it.
He jumped him into the air, and he was nowhere near him, but someone's gravitated to it, and he just like...
He was taken away by this moving sight. Good God, alright. The Croconaw...
I'm sorry, I couldn't get that image out of my head.
The Croconaw jumps into the sky and stomps on this Pidgeotto. You can hear at least one bone cracking before it moves its head down, and you can feel the temperature in the entire room change, lower dramatically, as ice forms inside of its mouth before it latches onto one of the wings and cracks it. He legitimately snaps the wing and freezes it at the same time. Yikes. That Pidgeotto ain't moving for a while.
Nope.
Its entire wing is now frozen to the ground and snapped at a bad angle. You're pretty sure its leg is snapped as well. That pretty much just limited all of
Pidgeotto's moves. With that.
You're pretty sure that his leg is also snapped. The Croconaw does an action which you imagine is spitting on the Pidgeotto as it simply walked back to its own area. That Pidgeotto is not out cold, but it ain't moving.
But it might as well be.
Yeah, it ain't moving. As Watson says, The Pidgeotto is unable to battle, and I deeply suggest that it gets a Pokemon Center immediately. He looks at the woman as she has already started chipping at the ice. Like, this stuff is hard. He froze the entire wing, like the entire wingspan to the ground. This Crocodile is ruthless. As she attempts to just chip at its wing. I got him. For she managed to chip enough of its wing in order to lift it up onto her shoulder. This thing is about the same size as her as she lifts it onto her shoulder.
And are all these girls like this just massively strong?
As she disappears. The Crocodile has won and has taken no serious injuries, so we're just gonna advance to the next round. He looks up at you. Would you like to send out your next Pokemon?
Give me a second, old timer. Wait, hang on, wrong thing. Hoo-yah!
Crack!
This time I just powered through it. You can see a tear in my eye, and I'm like, am I okay to go? And I'm gonna use. Hang on, let me check my Pokemon. All right. Shit. I wish I could take them out. Shit, motherfucker! Stop that!
You're just looking at your Pokemon, your Pokeballs, like, which one was which?
This one. All right, Chi-Chi, let's go.
The guy looks at you almost disappointed as he pulls out this tiny ass roll. Actually, what level does rolls evolve? Is it 18? Or is it 16? 20.
Does it
Okay,
level up?
20. Levels up at
Or when
20.
does it evolve?
Evolve.
I think it's at level 20.
Yeah. So you
I
have
have
to.
to relook it up, but yes.
So the size difference is quite noticeable here.
Oh, trust me. This bad girl taking down a lot in her time.
It's a Ralts.
Listen, boy, don't underestimate her by her size. Trust me.
Alright, whatever you say, dude. As this Crocodile once again roars.
Doesn't Route still know roar? Routes, would you care to respond in kind, my little Chi-Chi?
Your Chi-Chi calls out in what you would normally consider a roar, except it's a waltz.
I know
looks
what?
at you like you're kind of stupid.
But it does work though, because the Crocodile starts laughing and it's lowered its defense a bit.
He's just laughing its ass off. He's like, you're seriously pulling that thing against me? Really?
Oh yeah, I am. Besides, I pull out the stick from my backpack. Route,
The stick.
weaponize.
It grabs the stick with its mind, just holding it in place. Alright, her funeral. If she dies, it's your fault.
Okay,
His Crocodile gets a savage grin at that.
Okay, my little Chi-Chi, you know what to do with it. Use whack.
The Crocodile walks forwards and stands there. As your Chi-Chi kind of just smacks it across the chest. Let's see, where's the Chi-Chi? Confusion. Let's see. 16, 50, 24. Yep. Versus defense of special offense. 29. Wow.
It's like, oh, what you gonna do? All of a sudden, wham!
It does 9 damage to this Crocodile. The Crocodile looks at this Waltz, confused almost, as a very large mark is appearing on its chest frame. Still don't try to bite it. As the air once again, like, freezes around you.
Chi-Chi, use confusion.
Alright. Roll 2d20s. Alright. So you dodge the Ice Fang, and...
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta do it again.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
You don't even it's not even it has a mental barrier so unbelievably powerful that your Chi-Chi can't even touch it. As it attempts to bite near the Chi-Chi, Chi-Chi jumps out of the way, attempts to use Psychic on it, and it doesn't move. It looks slightly weirded out. Crocodile. That's gonna attempt to once again Ice Fang you. The trainer isn't even saying anything. Seems more content to just watch. Roll d20.
Okay. Chi-Chi, get away from that.
Hatch! He bites on Chi-Chi, and his jaws take up like her entire body besides her head. He is massive. 36 versus attack. Oh no, this is power of what is Ice Fang's power? What is that? That's
I don't know.
65.
Also, I don't think it's like super effective or anything against the against a Ralts.
Psychic versus Ice? I don't think so. No. Attack.
Well, also remember, Ralts is also now fairy, unless we're not counting that in.
No, probably not. Might at some point. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah,
my
when are we
friend.
going up against that?
Ooh. Ooh la
God.
la. Alright,
I don't
normally
like
your
when you go, ooh la
Ralts.
la.
Normally your Ralts has 39 health, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this thing just did 26.
That's almost my all of it.
Yeah.
Who's crunching?
Huh?
Somebody's
Oh, I think
crunching.
that's Sage. I think that was Schiffling. Anyways, so yeah, your Ralts just got the living, breathing hell crunched out of her. You can actually see blood dripping onto the ground.
Uh-oh.
Krakana.
Uh-oh. Sin, can I roll this here? I'm gonna roll, and I'm gonna do something based on that roll.
Okay.
What the fuck? Why did I roll fucking twice?
I don't know.
Can I combine them into one?
No.
Damn.
You can't roll again though, because that was weird. I'm not actually sure which one.
Alright, I'll roll again.
Alright.
Because that messed up. I'm keeping it!
Alright, rolls have spoken. The rolls
yeah.
have spoken.
I see my poor little Chi-Chi beaten on the ground, completely
No,
got
it's in its
holes
mouth.
in her. Huh?
Chi-Chi's in its mouth.
Oh. Oh no.
It literally looks like it's about to eat her.
I stomp up to it and just uppercut it. Ah!
Thunk.
Chi-Chi! I got you!
You kind of, as the crocodile kind of rubs its jaw a little bit and just looks at you. Crocodile.
Chi-Chi, you okay?
God. Let's see. It's gonna use Ice Fang on the both of you. It's not happy. And the trainer is still saying nothing.
I put
Alright,
Chi-Chi down and just stand in the way. Just gonna take the full brunt of it.
Roll d20.
I'm not even gonna roll.
Alright. He walks forwards and straight up chomps on your entire arm, which is now slightly frozen. Her lower body, by the way, is more or less frozen. And he chomps on your arm, leaving two massive giant tooth marks into your entire arm.
That's on his left arm.
Yeah, on your left arm. And the entire arm freezes. Like, the entirety of it is now a solid block of ice. As Watson immediately steps onto the stage, grabs the Feraligatr, the entire Feraligatr, and sumo tosses it into its trainer. Boom!
Yeah, because those two, no, that Feraligatr especially. No, wait, it's a crocodile. Fuck me.
Yeah.
Damn it.
The
That
trainer
crocodile
catches the
is a
crocodile
savage.
as he hits it on the
Crocodile
ground.
is savage. It's been brought up on Bloodsport, I'm guessing.
Yeah. Hey, We are just going into the battle. The Watson looks at your Watson looks at your Pokemon before looking at your shoulder and your entire arm. And he looks at me and says, "The battle's over, they've won." We haven't even finished the battle, you can't say they won. He's like, "I'm the gym leader. Of course I can why does no one get that?"
No! I don't get no respect!
The man like spits on the ground before he's like, "Fine, we'll go to another gym. There's many of them better than you." And he just walks out. The Watson looks around and he's like, "Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have an official winner." He looks at your arm before poking it. I would raise his arm, but you know.
Well, I could raise this one. I can raise up my right arm.
Sure.
I may not be able to move it, but I can lift it up. I can turn it like this, see?
You just like bend your body over. We have a winner! Of course, he's going to get our special tournament badge, which is only awarded to the proper winners of this. He gives you a badge which looks like a weird tower of sorts. And of course, he gets some money. He gives you 1,000 Pokédollars.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Now, if you guys will excuse me, I need to go thaw my arm and send my take my poor Chi-Chi to a Poke Center.
Yeah, Chi-Chi is just on the ground. She's not even trying to sass you. She is.
I just scoop her up.
So much pain.
I just scoop her up like a little baby, and I'm just hang on, and then we're just going off.
If you wish to challenge me, boy, you can challenge me anytime at the gym.
I've lost him. No, wait, there it is.
Anytime at the gym.
Don't worry, Watts. I'll be by to challenge you.
He nods at you, and you finally get back into there. He's over here now. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry about that. All right, come on.
Into there.
Whoops. The Pokemon Center.
You walk into there with your Chi-Chi, and the nurse Joy's immediate reaction to you, because obviously she's heard about your her sibling, is to immediately go, oh my god.
And she was about to lay into him, but then he sees the state that he's in and the state of Chi-Chi.
Yeah, as she immediately rushes over, grabs the Chi-Chi out of your arm, which slightly injures your arm because, you know, ice and all that, and immediately turns around, putting the Chi-Chi on a tray before shoving her into the ICU. A Chansey comes out after a few minutes and looks at you before pointing at the couch. Your arm would be bleeding.
All the while, my arm is still frozen. I'm not caring about it. I'm just worried about Chi-Chi.
Yeah. Your arm has 2 massive holes in it, but it's frozen, so there's no blood coming out.
Yeah, so I'm not really losing any blood, so, you know, win-win.
Yeah. So after about half an hour straight, the nurse Joy comes out with a very tired-looking face. Like, you swear she's just aged 2 years.
So how is she, Doc?
Well, the fact that you let her get into that state is kind of sad on you as a trainer, but she'll be fine. She just she's lost a little bit of blood, and those wounds are not quite going to heal properly, mostly because she had 4 massive holes in her gut. But hopefully, she'll be fine. And now we have to take care of you.
Nah, I'm good.
She looks at you with a face that just says, "Really?"
Just focus on everything you have on Chi-Chi. She's the important one. She
just needs rest at the moment.
Alright. Then let's give her that rest.
She sits down next to you before grabbing out what you imagine is just a heater of sorts before putting on your arm. You can immediately feel the heat, but that ice is thick. That Feraligatr wasn't holding anything back. What did you even do to get these wounds?
A guy let his Feraligatr go crazy.
Or Crocodile, sorry.
Yeah, Crocodile. Fuck! God damn it, Sin, now you fucked me.
Let's Crocodile go crazy. She's like,
yeah.
Huh. A trainer can let his
I saw
Pokemon
it a
get
little
into
too
such
late.
state?
Whenever the moment I saw Trixie, oh my god, fuck me. When I saw Chi-Chi over there in its mouth, all I saw was red. I went over there and uppercutted its jaw.
The
Chi-Chi went flying into the air.
The trainer let his Crocodile have another trainer's Pokemon in its mouth?
Yep. He didn't say a damn thing.
That's not good training.
That's when I stepped in and decided to, and I punted that Crocodile. And then whenever Chi-Chi was laying on the ground, it was coming at her with another one. I stood in the way and made sure that he didn't hurt her. That's where this came from.
I would say you've trained her well. Good job.
Yes.
She continues to treat your arm, which now that you have feeling back in it, basically feels like someone drove a pickaxe through your arm. This might hurt a lot as blood starts to flow. Maybe a lot. You also have frostbite and frostburn on at least 70% of this arm. I'm pretty sure if you got in here any later, you would have lost this arm.
He just starts slamming his hand on the table. Ah!
Chansey! Chansey comes back over with some band-aids and a massive wolf gauze.
Fucking band-aids! Chansey, don't you not see my arm is almost falling off here? Ah!
She pulls out a plate of sorts with massive hot coals.
What are those for?
Well, you did say that your arm is almost frostbitten.
Oh god. And then
Chansey
it just
puts away
zooms
the
out
hot
of the thing,
coals.
and you just see it wiggling around. He's like,
Chansey puts away the hot coals. That's why we need the band-aids. Chansey puts some on your arm. She puts about 4 on each hole. Before they start to wrap the glaze around you. You can barely feel your arm, and the parts that you can feel like someone driving through an entire truck into your arm.
and ooh.
Yeah, that does not feel good. It feels like a crocodile just bit your arm.
Huh. I wonder why.
She's like, I deeply suggest you get some rest before you do anything, and I very much so suggest that you don't put your rolls in front of any teeth again. Of any kind.
Yeah, I would have used my Tyrant, but water and ground don't really mix together, so.
Well.
And my Magikarp only really knows Splash.
Well, it might know Tackle too, if you throw it at something. Depends on how stupid.
And the only other good one I had was a Zangoose, but he would have probably been the one in there.
Speaking of, does he need healing?
No, I healed him after the first round. It was a pretty good fight.
That's good. Alright, well, you get some rest, and if anybody comes looking for you, I'll tell them where you are. You and your Chi-Chi need rest for a couple of days at least. That arm is not gonna fix itself.
Yeah, I know.
Jin grabs that potion and starts spraying your entire arm with it. Yeah, that feels like a flash fire just started on your arm, and then Deoxys himself slapped it. Sorry, I had to do that when you weren't thinking about it.
Oh, you know what would be funny? Inte had seen this fight, and how I just stood and guarded my Pokemon.
It is a guardian Pokemon.
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said it would have been a good one to see that fight.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, that gives me an idea.
Oh, perfect. I shouldn't have opened my fucking mouth. Every time I open my damn mouth, it's like, oh, that gives me an idea. And I'm like, ah! Every time I hear that, I know something fucked up's about to happen. Because the last time he said that, A wave of fucking Magikarps came by. Emphasis on the fucking, mind you.
Literally. Alright, well, we're going to explore my lovely little idea. Probably next episode, maybe after Ron fights, Watson. I keep forgetting that his name is weird.
Just remember, he's a watt bulb.
Well, you could say he's quite bright.
Yeah, he's 60 watts!
How old is he? Hold on.
That meme is very old, mind you.
What? No, hold on. How old is he?
He might be 90.
Because if he's
Actually, he
60,
could be
that would be
60.
funny.
No, what? We'll make him 60.
You know what? I don't think he has a canonical age.
I don't think anybody really does. They're just there.
Yeah, you know,
You
so,
can just assume their age. So we could say that he's 69 watts,
oh god, no.
or he's 70 watts. He's a 70 watt bulb.
Jesus Christ. Alright. So, good lord. Voltorb's only known move is Screech? Really?
Yeah, it has to learn Explosion through level up, and I think only then it has to be it has to be an Electrode.
Huh. Huh.
Because I know Electrode definitely knows Explosion. So does a Groveler and a Golem.
Huh.
And I think Geodude can learn it, but you would have to be like, you'd have to not evolve it.
Yeah. Oh no, it has a bunch of moves, okay. It has Sonic Boom, let's see, Electro Ball. Self-Destruct is level 26.
It's actually pretty good.
It's level 26 when it learns Self-Destruct. Huh. Okay. Maybe it's Watson's one. Okay. Anyways, so Jesus. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stuff, and if you guys like to see my oh wait, I forgot. Oh no, I thought next episode. Alright. That's an idea.
What the hell did you just think of?
I have an idea, but I'll do it next episode because this episode was great on its own. And I'd not go for now 2 hours. Alright, so hopefully you guys like this. If you guys did, please like, comment, subscribe like always. Go check out the rest of our channel stuff. And once I stop being a busy bee, me and Sage will probably do some stuff as well in the future.
Oh
Yes.
my. And you know what? If you guys want to see those videos, go check out this lovely little site called Pornhub.
Jesus Christ. Thank you.
You can just edit that part out.
Say shameless plug in there.
Oh, very not shameless. I know what I'm doing.
Alright, if you guys want to see the actual content me and her will be making, go Red Hub. No. No.
You were about to say it, weren't you?
About to say Red Tube. But no, go check out Plebeian Productions, our secondary channel, which I do. I do weekly weekly videos. Good God. I do weekly update videos on Plebeian Productions, so if you guys want to see what's going on with kind of like the background stuffs, go check out that one. And that's also where we're going to be doing the podcast with me and Sage, and with me, Waris, probably Sage, and Ron.
Yeah, I might go to join in on that one.
At some point later, when I'm not a busy bee, because I'm dead.
Busy.
I'm dead inside, shell.
I know, we're all dead inside, Sin. Don't try to lie. Oh my god, I need to go find the monkeys. The YouTube's busted. I need to go find the monkeys.
What?
Damn it! Sorry, something went wrong. A team of highly trained monkeys has been dispatched to deal with this situation. If you see them, send them this information in text. Screenshots frighten them.
Good God. Okay, well, if you guys like these monkeys, please go check out all that other stuff, and we'll see you guys.
Literally dead.
Yep, we'll see you guys on the next episode of this, as well as the last episodes of Fallout Equestria, if you guys wish to join that. And we'll see you guys later. Auf Wiedersehen.
Arrivederci.